Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So, really quickly, I want to thank you guys a lot because we actually hit 800 subs. I know if you guys have been watching some of the recent content, I've been asking at the beginning of the videos, which I normally don't do. I try not to because I feel like it's kind of pushy, but honestly, it's just kind of how the YouTube environment is nowadays. But yeah, I really do want to thank you guys a lot. This has been probably my biggest year on YouTube so far, and 800 subs is a lot for me. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years at this point. I mean, off and on a little bit, but I've been on here for a long time. So I really do want to thank you guys a lot for that. And if you guys want to see more content, feel free if you haven't subscribed already. But anyways, I want to get into this Brawl game mode. So I messed with it a little bit this morning, and I think it's really cool, but I think it has some drawbacks that I don't like. The two big drawbacks that I don't like about it are, one, you need a million different gear sets to actually maximize your potential here. And I mean, I get it. You know, you have to set 3 different teams, but you know, I personally don't have all that much gear. I hate making gear sets. I have a lot of resources where I could make gear sets, but I hate grinding out gear, and I feel like I don't get as many anvils as I need to really, like, you know, work on gear as much as I want to, and you know, etc. But yeah, I don't know, the gear is a really big factor for me. I've been working, you know, trying to get UR sets for, you know, certain characters. Like all of these characters actually have a UR set, which is nice. But I mean, you got to worry about these characters. You got to worry about your associated units if you want their, you know, gear to be high, so that way your CC gets even better. I mean, there's just a lot to worry about with this game mode, and it's just, I feel like it's an auto game mode. I almost feel like it should be ungeared. Like I just don't really think the gear is really all that important in this. But I mean, that's just personal opinion, I guess. Other than that, the other big drawback that I don't like is the character. I don't know how to phrase it. Like, so I have Green Merlin on this team because I wanted this to be sort of like an ult rush team, obviously. If I wanted to use, I was going to try to use Merlin as an associated unit on, I think it was this team right here. I was going to use it for Escanor's association, but I can't use Merlin because, or yeah, I think it's Merlin. I can't use Merlin as an association, even if it's the red Merlin, because I already have Green Merlin on this team. I can't use red Gother on this team because I have Green Gother on this team. And I think that's really weird because they're two completely separate characters. They're two completely different teams. I don't really think that should have, you know, kind of hindered the gameplay there, but I guess I get it because it's all under one game mode. But I don't know. I thought that was really dumb. I would like to see that tweaked or fixed or whatever, but who knows? I mean, the game mode's been out on JP for a while. I'm sure they have it where they want it at this point. But yeah, the game mode itself is actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like it because it's really hands-off. Obviously, if you want to, you can kind of like, you can see I can click on this guy, and my team rank is, what was it? It doesn't show it in this screen. Okay, either way, I'm ranked 38,406. This guy's ranked 30,940. So if I battle this guy and I win, so we can actually just go ahead and skip the battle for this one. But if you can see, if we win this, which, I mean, maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. This guy could have really good equipment. He wasn't max level, so I think I might be pretty good. Okay, so we won the first round. Round 2, I've got a Pierce team going. Okay, we took him all out at one time. So, okay, so we beat that guy. We were at what, 38,000 was my rank, I think, or maybe it was 60 something. I can't remember at this point. But it was 38,000. So you can see we moved up to his spot. We are now 30,940. So now if I wanted to, I could fight this guy and go up to rank, you know, 26,348. It's really cool how you like take the spots of the person that you fight. I think that is really interesting, and I mean, they give you a ton of these tickets and stuff like that to mess with it, like right off the bat, because, you know, it's brand new game mode, people want to mess with it, I get it. And there's like a little shop that's associated with it that Gloxinia can like sell you stuff. You get Brawl coins or whatever the case is with that. So you can actually use those to get pretty decent rewards. I know you can buy hammers and anvils and stuff like that out of there. So that's kind of cool. But from my understanding, you get the rewards and stuff kind of slow in this game mode. So it's not going to be something that you can really get a whole lot of very quickly. It's kind of just like a slow burn sort of thing. But I don't know. I mean, it is just free rewards that you get for, you know, just messing with it every so often. So, I mean, I guess it has that going for it, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Really quickly, though, we can actually watch one of these matches. So if you turn skip battle off, you can actually watch the AI fight, which I thought was really cool. Because if you guys, I've watched Seaton play it this morning, and I watched him do his matches where he got to rank 1. I don't know if he's still rank 1 or not, because obviously people can fight you and take it from you. But it was really fun, like just watching him commentate over his, you know, AI and just seeing how they play versus how, you know, the enemy's AI plays and stuff. I think it's really cool. It shows the enemy's cards and stuff like that. Obviously, you don't have to worry about messing with it at all. Like, it'll do it all on its own, which is kind of cool. But also, it can be kind of dumb because, you know, obviously the AI is not going to always make the best of plays. Like, it just ranked up all of LV Melly's cards right there, which is not the greatest thing because now he's going to hit us really hard. But I don't know. Yeah, it at least used LV Melly's AoE card. Okay, so now we have 2 gold cards in hand. If it used both of those, it could merge these and get a level 2 shield. It did not do that. Like, you can kind of see, like, I don't know. Obviously, the AI is not going to play exactly how you would because you don't play the same way that, you know, it intends for it to be played. This is going to be really back and forth until somebody gets an ult. We may end up just skipping this one. Yeah, we're not going to sit through this whole thing either way. But yeah, I like the whole fact that it's like Droll and Gloxinia over here doing their own thing. Like, I do really like that like aspect of it. It is really cool. So yeah, so we can move on to the second round. And normally, like, obviously it's a best 2 out of 3. So if you win the first 2 rounds, there's no reason for you to go on to the third one. So it just goes ahead and, you know, you win the round. So he's got pretty low CC on this team. So I think the AI should do pretty good. Plus, I don't think he has Red King in the back, so the pin should really just eat through him here. I hate how it doesn't use double pin card. Oh yeah, Lilia putting in work. Alrighty, so if it's smart, it'll use this, merge those, and then we can hopefully use triple pin, but I doubt it'll do it. It'll probably try to like use a heal or even this genocide cutter. Kind of interested. I don't know, but I don't want this video to be super long. So that's pretty much it. All I have to say on it. It's a kind of a cool game mode, something just extra that you can mess with each week. Obviously, it's a little bit more end game. I know you have to be at a certain point in the story before you can even access it, and I'm assuming that point in the story is somewhat recent. Because it gets to the point where Droll and Gloxinia are sort of like in the story and relevant and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, kind of a cool game mode. Nothing I'm going to be messing with like a whole lot, but it is something to kind of just like play around with maybe when I don't have, you know, anything else like better to do or whatever the case may be. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys again, really, for hitting 800 subs. That really does mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.